I'm bringing the smoke all show, man. All show. Everybody getting smoked. Shut up. I'm live. Bringing the smoke. Now, I messed around and started making TikToks. Now, obviously, I'm not making the TikToks like everybody else, just putting content on TikTok. Why did I do that? And this video is not an attack on anyone with a TikTok. Well, it will be an attack on a couple people with a TikTok, but that's in there. It's actually two actual people, not you. This is not saying that if you have a TikTok, you are one of those people. No, not what I'm saying. And you need to listen to this video, all of it. So, did a little rapping. When I get frustrated, I rap. When I get frustrated, I rap. Because people don't listen to words. They'll listen to some lyrics. When you rap, you can say anything. You can be any type of phobic. You can do whatever. Well, maybe not in this generation, but you can do whatever. You say whatever in a rap song. And it's justified. But I had something to say. Like I said, please listen to this entire live. If you just listen to it all. Skim through, make sure you ingest every part of what I'm saying. Every subject, you need to hear about it. Now, and I want to start with this one. Let's get my light work. Well, let's for those who haven't watched my short, which is it should have went viral, but it wasn't yet. Let's pull it up. My short that I did about R. Kelly dropping a new album. Now, apparently, it was a bootleg that he had to do it.
Man is a pedophile.
Oh, uh, guideline warning, all that stuff. I'm not monetized, but I want to be. So I'm trying to get good practice of following the rules, even though I'm about to break them. Not break them, but they're gonna get broke. I'm gonna break rules that shouldn't be rules. So this is me. Look at the look on my face. Frustration online, looking at people clamoring to go download the R. Kelly album. So that's what I had to say to those people.
They said that new R. Kelly out. That man is a pedophile. He was actually
Oh man.
thinking you sexy. Wow, when he met a child.
Well, okay. Basically, what I was saying.
And y'all rushing to download that shit in your files.
You know what? I'm gonna just have to tell you right now. I said what I said was that man is a, you know what he is. I said you was actually thinking you sexy. Wow, when you met a child, and y'all rushing to download that in your meta files. Every time the coaches stand up, y'all let us down. He took a 15-year-old to the altar and said his vows. Tell me how. This is what we accepting now? Y'all respect for clowns is getting obsessive now. I even heard since Britney home, they should let R. Kelly out. I don't know what to call what y'all doing, but it ain't selling out. But it don't surprise me. Y'all be having family members just like them that y'all don't tell us about. You a victim, blame your own kids if they let it out. Yeah, I said it loud. You know what I'm saying? I said, heard he had a song called I Found Love. He with the fellas now. I guess that closet he was trapped in, they done let him out. Now, a lot of that was to people supporting him. You know, it was about him, but a lot of it was about people who were supporting him. And I got some negative feedback, which I didn't expect it fully, but we're gonna get to it. Where are your rhymes at for Weinstein, Epstein, and all the other white pedos? Sad how brothers like me are quick to attack your own, but crickets when it's dumb. Ha! This is me on Facebook months ago. This is me on Facebook months ago. Now, somebody has to talk to me about this right here. I need some clarification on this. Allegedly, but I need some clarification on what's being alleged here. Because somebody needs to tell me if it ain't that, then what is it? Somebody needs to tell me if this or something like this, maybe not specifically those particular two names, but I'm making them hold the L until what somebody's gonna what sue me? No, it's alleged. So someone needs to tell me why. Because I feel as though I'm right there, like you're getting hotter, you're getting hotter, you're getting hotter, you're melting. It's a volcano erupted. I think I'm right there. So let's go back to what he said. Brothers like me. Go to my, what did I just do? Go to my Land of the Free video. Please. Please go to my Land of the Free video. What was I talking about? Our great American history. But brothers like me be crickets when it's them. I told y'all, I am the only Umar Johnson fan that gets called a sellout in a I'm everything. Because I give everybody the smoke. I'm a simp and a misogynist. Depending on what video you watching. I like Derrick Jackson and Kevin Samuels. I like them both. For different reasons. So brothers like me be crickets. Well, brothers like everybody on the planet be crickets to this. People just say P word. People just misspell it. Look how I had to spell this. We fall in line. I ain't even getting monetized, but when I do, I am gonna fall in line. I bet you that. I ain't gonna just be violating and no, I'm getting monetized. Whatever the rules is, we gonna just fall in line with them. Reminds me, now please go back to my Land of the Free video. Reminds me of why I changed my Facebook profile pic to what I did again. Well, brothers like me be crickets. Brothers like me be crickets when it's them.
You know what I called him? I hit him with one of the words. I had to gaslight him a little bit. I called him anti-black. And the reason why I did that is because I'm sick and tired of people trying to duck the reality of the issues that we have to try to talk about them when it be the people like me giving everybody the smoke. You can't talk to me like you talk to everybody else. You don't just get to duck around me when I have a subject. When I say something about something, talk about that. Don't say something about them. Because when I talk about this, it be crickets. I did a whole live video about this, but brothers like me be crickets when it's them. I be crickets. I don't be saying nothing. Oops, wrong sound. That's what it is when it's them. But brothers like me, quick to talk about us though. Go look at my gender war. But no, this is a brother. Go look at my gender war between men, gender civil war between black men and women video. Brothers like me. Go look at my video I just did called Black Women Are Supportive. But it be brothers like me though. Listen, man, you can't talk to me like you talk to everybody else. And apparently, I can't talk to people like I talk to anybody because my video response to him got was a guideline strike. I ain't say nothing crazy. I ain't even see the chest and the arms and shit. I don't want no smoke with bro. I got hands. I don't want to have to use them. And I don't know if I would wear the versus looking like that. So but I ain't say it wasn't on nothing like that. It's just my response it was aggressive. I ain't say nothing crazy like that though. I told him that if he was gonna be next, and I was gonna do some bars about him. But that's a rap. I can't rap about you. Ain't gonna be no drill music. I ain't gonna pull up on you. We're gonna talk about how you supporting this stuff. Which brings me to this next guy, Cornball. And I'm like, yo, damn, R. Kelly, me? Who you talking about, bro? So I did a video response to him. I ain't gonna show it to y'all, but basically, what I told him was you need to clarify who you're talking about. Because if people being mad about this subject makes them cornballs, then what does that make everyone else? You know what I'm saying? And he said, your flow is corny. And I'll eat that. And the reason why is because people don't listen to ability. They don't. I say this all the time for my rap fans. I said I be talking about battle rap fans. You know, we frequent battle rap groups. So I'm like, battle rap fans don't appreciate patterns. They want a bar. They want something that's a metaphor like this. I come up to the like and come in like they want that. Like, oh my God. But if you like put in words together like that particular rap, if you listen to this whole video, the rap I did, it's the whole same rhyme pattern. I started with Kelly out and ended with how I ended. How did I end it? I don't know how I ended. I said let him out. I started with Kelly out and ended with guess that closet he was trapped in, they don't let him out. It's the and I connected that exact same rhyme pattern through the entire thing. People don't do that. That's skill. You know how good I'm not bragging, I'm being serious. You know how good you have to be to do that? Rappers don't do that. Everybody doesn't do that. You don't hear people do that all the time because they can't. If you know, you know. So stop. But but my point for even bringing these guys up is because people gotta pay attention to what they're defending. People gotta pay attention to what they're defending. And
we get these guys out of here. We live in a era where when people bring stuff up like this up, you have the audacity, the unmitigated gall, we're gonna use Stephen A's words, to ask them why they're sexualizing a child. Why are you even looking at it like that? Well, first of all, I'm not looking at it. I just know what it is when I hear the song and see a little kid. I'm gonna scroll past it and get mad. But the point is, the people who are trying to help you are the ones that say that. The people who are actually sexualizing your child aren't going to say anything to you about it. They never are. You've never heard a P word talk about, well, I ain't going to say you never heard, but you know what I'm trying to say. You never heard a P word explain why. Or you never heard a P word try to give you preventative measures. Let's put it like that. Let's edit that part out. Clip. You never heard a P word try to give you preventative measures. Acting like we got to edit it right here. You never heard a P word try to give you preventative measures. So if you see somebody, man or woman, online saying, why is you got them babies dressed like that? Why is you got that baby doing that dance? Don't try to demonize them because you never heard a P word try to give you preventative measures. You never heard any type of criminal give you preventative measures to prevent them from committing their crime. If you are a criminal, you are not giving preventative measures for people to not commit the crime they're trying to commit. So if people are trying to say that, so if people are saying that to you, you don't need to be trying to demonize them. It's crazy, especially when they're trying to help you parent. Like it don't that old cliche, take a village, ain't no village. The people are the village idiots. Let's use that old cliche as well. Village idiots. So ain't no village no more. You don't want the help. You just want to do whatever you want to do. And a lot of this stuff we see the result of, you know what I'm saying, of just letting these kids just being their friend, just all this soft pitch. Now look at these little 15, 16-year-old terrorists. Just did the video about how the little kid, um, the mom, I still have this in my slides. Pull this up. Let's pull this up. I still got this in my slides. Please, for anybody that didn't watch that live, you can see this for yourself. You won't believe it if I told you. I'm gonna show you. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. I'm gonna show you. This is because we're letting these kids just do whatever. These TikToks and especially Twitter, this stuff is explicit content. A lot of it. I'm not talking about these specific dances with the kids. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some of these reels and some of this stuff that they may just come across. You understand what I'm saying? And then you see them emulating this stuff. If you scroll through TikTok, you'll see a little kid turn the camera on themselves and try to do a TikTok dance they seen. Now imagine somebody, a little kid that's seen something that they not supposed to have seen, or you didn't want them to see, or you didn't know they seen, and then try to emulate that. And you can't just not listen to people when they telling you things. But DeAndre, this video, you're gonna have to listen to. And this is struggle stream era. I wish I had a lot of followers just so somebody would be talking. A lot of people would be talking about this. It ain't about me. It ain't about getting a YouTube chat. Well, it is about getting a YouTube chat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying subjects like this be about the awareness of. So I want a bunch of followers, a million subs for the fact of what I'm about to start talking about, not anything that I said already, what I'm about to say. Because like I said at the beginning of my stream, this is not an attack on someone with a TikTok.
you may feel a way if you've done some of these with your kid. Somebody will try to throw the why are you looking at it like that? And I'm not. That's my rebuttal to you. Nah, I'm scrolling past. I don't even see it. But my thoughts was because, like I said, I just started posting TikToks and started scrolling through the app, and I'm like, yo, why do they keep showing me kids? Like, regardless, like they show me the people I follow. You go to the following and then not see your kids or nothing like that. I get that, but I'm saying when they do the just scrolling, it be a lot of kids. Like, yo, why? And I figured it out. And it only took me 45 seconds of research, maybe a minute and a half, if that. I figured this out real fast. I figured this out real fast. I figured this out real fast, y'all. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. So, the title of my video is legit. Not you, if you have one, but the title of my video is direct. That's a direct indictment. And I'm about to show y'all. About to show y'all right now. The reason why when you, when anyone scrolls TikTok and keep seeing these videos of these little kids that y'all are putting up is because they want people to see your kids in sexually explicit manners. You may say, oh, why are you sexualizing the kids? We not. They are. And I'm about to prove it with this next slide. They are. So you have to pay attention to this. Let's go full screen on this one so we can read this out because this is very important. Whitney Turner, who worked for Teleperformance TikTok program El Paso over a year, departed in 2000, calling being shown sexually exploitive imagery of kids as part of her training. How is this part of your training? And why are you being shown this? Access to a spreadsheet, former employees was violation of guidelines. Hundreds of images of children who were naked or being abused. Why are they showing this person as a job requirement naked images of kids or being abused? I don't even know what that means. When I think of a kid being abused, I don't even know that's so many different. That's so many different angles that you could use that word abused. Were they being that were they being abused physically? Was it a whooping? Or were they being abused sexually? And what does that mean? Images. Why are they showing images? Why do they have images? Why do the owners of TikTok, Teleperformance, or BitDance, why do they have these images? And why is this part of your training? Why do they have these images? And why is this part of your training? Why? Someone has to tell me. I really need to know. I really want to know. Why do they have these images? And why is it part of their training?
Why is this a reality? Why are they training them? You think there's not a control on what goes viral? Turn around, stick it out. You know what that song was about, right? The song's called Baby Got Back. You know what back is, right? Talking about booty. So when you have your 6, 7, 8-year-old doing that turnaround, what do you think they're um showing when they turn around? Why are you looking at it? I will violate a community standard saying what will happen. You say that to me in person. You better be armed. And I better not be. So don't say that to me. But the point that I'm trying to make is turn around, stick it out. Some of them, my God, like somebody has to talk to me about this stuff that I'm saying right now, man. This don't need to be a struggle stream, this need to be a million view watch. And then I donate the money. We can talk about these topics and why they have these images and why is it part of training. I feel like these images and this training is how to make your kids be explicit online. So y'all don't get to duck accountability and ask people, why are you sexualizing the kids? Because now you have knowledge that the people who are the owners are training people with these type of images, which means if they have images of your kid naked and being abused, then you're not telling me that turn around, stick it out, don't represent some booty when they have naked kids, when they have images of kids who were naked or being abused. You don't get to tell me, why are you looking at it like that? Because I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like you shouldn't be doing it because I got a kid. I got a daughter and a son. So I'm looking at it as a parent. They looking at it as naked and being abused as training. You're not telling me that this doesn't mean that they're not practicing how to make you want to make your kid be sexually explicit. And the people who are looking at them that way are the people who have your the footage recorded. The first person who sees it before the people that see it other than you are the people looking at it that way. The first person that you give the footage to is the person that's looking at it that way. That's who's looking at it that way. There's no way to duck it. There's no way to duck it. Coming with the smoke. For everybody attacking kids. For everybody using their apps to make kids do sexually explicit things. Giving up the smoke for them. The smoke. 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 For real. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. They are literally targeting your kids. And it ain't the people that's smart enough or care enough to tell you. You know how sensitive subject it is about kids. So people with enough, whatever you want to call it, to even talk about you with your what you're doing with your kids, really care. And they really know. Hundreds of images who are kids who are being naked or abused. Naked. Why do they have these images? I'm asking some real questions on this live right here. Everybody needs to see this. That's what I'm saying. Like, my struggle stream era is like the greatest content. I said that before. Like, the lives and the production gonna get better, but the content is like, like, goodness gracious. That's all I got, man. So when I put this up, like I said, when I said what I said on my on the title of the video, that wasn't an attack on somebody with one. It really is. It's for them. It's for them. I'm saying you are if you have one, but it's for them. And this is the proof. Why are they doing this? Why? Somebody tell me the answer to the question. Why do they have the images? Why? How is that training useful? And why do they have the images? Forget the second question. Why do they have the images? That's the first thing I want to know. Because they have recordings and images of your kid. Oh, but nobody's supposed to be. That ain't getting sexualized. So it's getting sexualized by someone. There's someone looking at your baby got back video of your little whatever year old. I don't care if they're 5. Someone's looking at them like, baby does got back. Sounds weird, but you know what I'm trying to say. We imitating them. Do better, man. Like, it's really kind of ridiculous. It really is. It's really kind of ridiculous what we standing up for. But it be the brothers like me that don't say nothing about it. It be the brothers like him that ain't followers of my damn page. You need to be on watching my lives, and you would know that I'm a brother like me saying it all the damn time. A brother like me. All the time. A brother like me. I be talking about people that be at their crib doing videos and having hats on. Like, yo, y'all be hat fishing. But it's actually cold outside. It's warm in my house, obviously, but this represents the first day of snow. This represents the first day of snow. I'm in Michigan. For those that nice to meet you. I need to have watched this whole live. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just rambling now. But I needed to have watched this whole live, man. I don't know what that sound was. I wanted to hit the not that one. Not that one either. What is that? I like it. I love it. I want some more.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
That's what I tried to hit.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
Last time my sounds was down, I couldn't even hear my sounds in the video anyway. So Hopefully that's not it. Especially when we was giving out the smoke. The smoke. The smoke.
So yeah, man, now y'all know. And I need answers to all of my questions. Straight up. I'll be good. Back to Real TV. Like and subscribe. Man, oh my God, y'all need to start liking my videos. Like them.